Hey Brenda, how's it going? Happy weekends. Thijs, you're my favorite streamer, never stop. Aw, thank you. Happy to hear that. Happy to hear that, Key Day. That's a huge honor, man. That is a huge honor. Hey Thijs, glad you will be with you this morning. I'm looking forward to today because you're in it. Aw, JJ, don't be so nice. Okay, this is a decent hand. We can make this one work. Bright out, Scout. Let's go. Let's go, Scout. Why not coin Wild Growth? Because we coin into nothing. We go coin Wild Growth into nothing. Where now we have still the coin. And we can maybe get a 9-drop out at turn 8. I like the cheaper cost of this card. So, alright. Like, I don't want to go coin Wild Growth into hero power, guys. Like, what does it do? In some matchups, maybe the hero power is slightly valued to kill off something. Uh-oh. I think I just play it. Just a strong body. Like, if he really wants to get rid of the charges, he now has to just face tank a 4-8. And 4 damage. If you deal 4 damage every turn, your opponent goes 4 life totals lower. And that's quite some. Don't underestimate that. No ooze? I mean, you don't really want to ooze it here, guys. You give him 10 mana. Be care with this. You normally want to ooze this thing when it is a 1-1. It definitely plays double Plague. I can go Plague, Tyrant, but I'm probably gonna get countered there. Let's just do this and chill. And next turn maybe we do it. But this is his Plague turn, so I don't want to give it him on curve and then on maybe do it at turn 7. Thijs, but by playing Fumble, maybe he plays to play the coin as following turns, right? But the coin is very valuable. Like, look at my deck, guys. My deck is huge. So having cards that I can just play 1 turn earlier because of the coin can be very huge. That I can next turn coin and 9-drop might be very huge. Don't think we pick 1-2s here. Maybe we get the Plague out. Thijs, I'm currently 5-0 at rank 4 with your easy big easy druid. Ah, you're wrecking the meta, Senek. Good job. Thijs, you're playing playing Earthen Skills, Malfurion and 2 Furious Hall and no Spellstone. Why? Because I'm only playing 1 Earthen Skill, 1 Malfurion and 2 Furious Halls. That's 4 cards that generate armor. That's not that much actually. 4 is actually very low. Okay, so his weapon is a 1-1 now. Let's go, like now, guys, look what the coin does here. And that's something you really have to realize, especially in these control matchups. Look at this coin value. This is an insane coin, man. Coining out a 9-drop. Instead of hero powering and an Arcane Tyrant. Deck, you can check the deck here on my Twitter, guys. I just posted it yesterday. So if you go to my Twitter... Oh, and... don't forget to follow. Supports a lot if you click the follow button. You can see the deck there, you can see the stats, and you have an the deck code under it. Card. Ooh, la 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 la. So he played 1 swipe. So his max burst is a swipe with double Spellstone, or with double Moonfire. But he's still having like 15 cards left. So Twig on curve at 4 is normally not as dangerous. They need the full combo, and to get all the pieces, it's very hard. Don't forget to follow. Winking face, indeed.
We be taking this now. It's Cobalt way.
So he gives me the spell, and then he goes Azalina, or what? He wants to go Azalina then, right? Has to be Azalina, huh? Okay. Oh, I have to think now. So everything that discards is kind of from... Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I guess. So if I switch, he will switch back, right? Ooh, what is going on here? But do I need to switch? 8 to 16. Maybe I don't need to switch.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
No. Big shot.
My hand is too full.
So you wanna go Awakens here? It's kinda... He has to be very dangerous because he knows I have 10 damage burst in hand.
Go away.
My thoughts are plagued. Death is eternal. My turn is not.
I'm gonna get his Malfurion Death Knight, but the rest of the deck from me is much better. The thing is, I should not really swap. Because it might be, at this point, a bit annoying for him. Like, what he wants is that I swap, so he swaps back, and then it is in his favor. But maybe I can get somehow here. Because his deck is running quite some removal cards. I'm in the Malfurion. Like, he has quite some big boys, but they're not the biggest problems, maybe. Oh, that's a problem. Because if he gets Deathwing Dead, it's definitely a huge problem. That's a misplay. What? Or is it not? Maybe it's not actually. This tints his deck.
My thoughts are plagued.
So this one is dead next turn. I can swap Nourish. Hope I draw Deathwing.
My turn is not.
Okay, good. That means that I don't think he gets the dragon anymore. Or does he still get a primordial? So he's gonna switch back now. Hey, this is so strange because I'm playing against my own deck. So I don't have to beat him, I have to beat myself. I have to figure out how I beat myself. So now he has to spend this turn on switching. 5 mana. He has to spend the 5 mana on switching, right? Otherwise, I just draw even more to make things even.
Time waits for no one.
Oh yeah, you can of course also draw first.
I'm almost out of cards.
Wow! Trade. That one goes 5 lower, goes to 7, but I kill my own minion too.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
Go away.
Light.
Man, that dream wrecked me. That dream was so nasty. On the... Maybe I should have played around that one a bit more. Yeah, that's the problem, guys. My deck is too good. My deck is just too good. So when people steal my deck, their deck just becomes too good. I have to make my deck maybe weaker. Like we are doing too good. So this gotta be somehow be an Awakens, right?
I'm out of cards.
Okay. Second Malfurion. So bam, bam, bam. Then it goes to 8. I do this, ref. I mean, this is always the line. We always gonna do this. Always. I can go like Malfurion here. I can 4, 5, 6, 7. So he has an Earth and Scales in the deck.
A tangled web. Death is eternal. My turn is not. The circle
I think that's better.
is over.
Because otherwise we're not getting there. I know my deck doesn't have much removal. I guess he can Awakens this. But it's kind of risky for him. I don't know if he wins that armor gain battle. Like I can maybe just armor up and chill then. There's not much armor gain for him. He has Heteronox? He doesn't have Heteronox, right? No, that's not true. I had Heteronox, right? I don't think that's true.
Time waits for no one.
So what is there in my deck that can stop Deathwing? Nothing, almost. He used 3 Naturalizes. He might have a Plague? This is the way that I beat the Heteronox.
Plagued.
He cannot kill off his own Heteronox, I think. Because he used both of his own Naturalizes and I only run 1? Or did he Azalina that? Oh god. Well, if he has Naturalize, I never win, right? But if he Azalina my Naturalize, that means that I had the Naturalize already, so it's not in the deck. Now we are good. Hey, it's so... You have to like think of your own deck more than of his deck, man. I keep thinking like, how do I beat him? But I have to think, how do I beat myself? Because if I beat myself, I beat him. So he's drawing. That's already looking very good that he's drawing, guys. He's like, I don't have an answer. Scales? Sure. 2 cards. Oh, let's go! Do we hit him? 1 mana, what? Deal 6 to the minion. It's kinda annoying. Spills. So this happens. Armor or attack. Still not many cards in my deck that help him, like... I think I do this. It's so good that I have his Malfurion. That was like the very important card that he didn't draw yet. Like my deck was quite lower, but it was very good that Malfurion was still there.
Well met.
I used to beat myself, then my dad got upset and started to beat me, Thijs, so I totally understand what you are feeling now. 3 greetings from East Korea.
I'm out of cards.
Hey, what is this card doing, guys? Oh boy, he doesn't have the answer, guys. Deathwing! 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 Mwah! Deathwing! You guys were questioning how Deathwing can do. Well, here you see. Here you see Deathwing on the board. Bam, hitting for 12.